Bihar is a very crucial election, and it is for us to make sure that Bihar doesn't go the Maharashtra way. As I said, Bihar should go the Jharkhand way. So we'll have to stop the BJP here, because otherwise if they get a chance, they will turn Bihar into another laboratory of Bulldozer Raj. For me, Bhagat Singh was the pioneer of the left movement. He never became formally a member of the Communist Party, but he probably came up with the first prototype of a communist program for India. Today, of course, we are in an unprecedented situation, the last 10 years, without any parallel, no previous decade of India, even in colonial period. Every non-Hindutva trend in modern India, it has basically suffered a lot in the last 10 years. The communist movement had a very down-to-earth kind of style of work, very hard-working, nothing superficial. So today the RSS is also, in everything they will say ghar ghar, ghar ghar, sindoor, even they wanted to take it ghar ghar. So you have to go right down to the people's, everywhere, the villages. So that kind of grassroots approach, which is, I think, vintage communist style of work, which they have now adopted. Today's right-wingers, the RSS, the Hindu Mahasabha, they were a very marginal force then. So it's the balance of forces. It is because of the left strength. So there was a left or center-left kind of balance of forces, which kept the right-wing forces, the far right today, on the margin. This constitution became a very natural constitution for India then. Whereas today you find that the RSS and the BJP, every time they are trying to redefine Indian nationalism and Hindu nationalism. Whereas that time Indian nationalism was inclusive, secular, and it was anti-imperialist. So I think the left played a big role in shaping national consciousness, the texture of Indian nationalism, and the vision of modern India. Bihar has been fighting from the days of independence. So even the survival of Bihar, left is not just change. Even survival, it needs a left movement. And from survival to change. And this is what the left movement is about. We have had the same government for 20 years. So Bihar is basically today fed up with this government. So there is a cry for change. As we say, Badlo Sarkar, Badlo Bihar. That's the kind of demand or cry which is coming from every village. So we'll have to make sure that we succeed in doing this. And I think it's possible. It's possible. The BJP is of course trying, but in the Lok Sabha too, we managed to inflict some blows to the BJP. Let's hope that Bihar is able to stop the BJP and this government which has been here for 20 years, get rid of this government.